tennis fans, and welcome back to Forehand Frenzy, your ultimate source for all things tennis. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible year that Jannik Sinner had on the ATP Tour in 2023. From his stunning victory at the China Open to his rise in the rankings, we'll explore every moment of his remarkable journey. So make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell, because like so many others, this is another classic episode you won't want to miss. We kick off by recapping the most recent month of October, where Jannik Sinner achieved a significant milestone. He became the fourth player to qualify for the prestigious 2023 Nitto ATP Finals after his remarkable victory at the ATP 500 China Open on October 4th. In the final, Sinner faced the formidable number 2 seed, Daniil Medvedev. In an electrifying showdown, he displayed his signature clean ground strokes to outclass Medvedev, securing a straight-set victory with identical scores of 7-6, 7-6. This victory was not only a testament to Sinner's remarkable skills, but also a demonstration of his ability to pierce Medvedev's defenses. Notably, this win marked the end of Medvedev's 6-match winning streak against Sinner. Sinner's journey in China was filled with highs and lows, starting with his first-round match against Dan Evans. In a courageous display, he battled through physical struggles, clutching his thigh in pain, and still managed to secure the win. The second round was a smoother ride for Sinner, as he swept aside Yoshihito Nishioka without much fuss, showcasing his dominance. However, in the third round, Sinner faced another challenge. He was struck by illness during his match against Grigor Dimitrov, and was even seen vomiting profusely at the side of the court, possibly due to a stomach bug. Nevertheless, he showed incredible determination and somehow pulled through to advance. Sinner's resilience was on full display in China, and he went on to end the maiden campaign of the rising star Carlos Alcaraz in the semi-final, setting the stage for the final showdown. After a series of remarkable performances, Sinner secured his 9th career title by winning the China Open. This victory was a game-changer for him, propelling him to his best-ever ranking of world number 4 and showcasing his ability to send the top 2 players in the world packing by turning in 2 flawless back-to-back performances one after the other. Notably, this triumph also marked his first qualification for the year-end championship in his career, which represents a significant milestone in the world of men's professional tennis. It's worth mentioning that although Sinner appeared at the 2021 ATP Finals in Turin, his appearance was as an alternative to Matteo Berrettini. This was a significant moment in his career, as he was called upon to replace Berrettini due to an injury. The fact that he was chosen as an alternate was already a testament to his growing reputation in the tennis world. In his match against Hubert Hurkacz during the 2021 ATP Finals, Sinner showcased his tremendous potential and fearlessness. He secured a thrilling victory, signaling that he was not just there to make up the numbers, but to compete at the highest level. Fast forward to 2023, and Jannik Sinner was determined to secure his spot at the Nitto ATP Finals once again. This time, he aimed not just to participate as an alternative, but to earn his place among the elite players on the tour. His consistent performances and remarkable victories throughout the year demonstrated his commitment to establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with in the world of tennis. The race for the year-end world number 1 ranking in 2023 has fast become one of the most exciting storylines in tennis. Sinner was competing against legends like Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz, and Daniil Medvedev, among others, for a coveted spot in the ATP Finals. As of the current rankings, Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz, and Daniil Medvedev had already secured their spots in the ATP Finals. Meanwhile, players like Andrei Rublev, Stefanos Tsitsipas, Alexander Zverev, and Holger Rune were battling for the remaining spots. The tournament is set to be held at the Pala Alpi Tour in Turin, Italy, from October 12th to 19, promising exciting matches and fierce competition. Now, let's rewind and look at Jannik Sinner's remarkable journey throughout 2023. Sinner kicked off the year ranked world number 15 and wasted no time in making his mark. In February, he claimed a title at the Lyon Open, showcasing his early season form. He followed this up with appearances in the finals of the ATP 500 Rotterdam Open and the ATP 1000 Miami Open, where he faced Daniil Medvedev both times. narrowly missing out on victory. The French Open brought an unexpected twist, with Sinner suffering a shocking second-round exit at the hands of Daniel Altmaier. It was a setback that tested his resilience and determination. However, he rebounded impressively at Wimbledon, reaching the semifinals and narrowly losing to the eventual champion Novak Djokovic. In August, Sinner claimed the biggest title of his career by winning the ATP 1000 Canadian Open, defeating Alex de Minaur in the final. His journey at the US Open ended in the fourth round, but he continued to impress on the tour. Sinner's journey continued at the ATP 1000 Shanghai Masters, where he faced both success and a tough loss. As the number 6 seed, he started with a victory against Marcos Giron in the first round. However, in the next round, he faced a challenging opponent, Ben Shelton, and suffered a tough loss. After a demanding schedule in the previous weeks and struggling with the flu, Sinner decided to rest his body and withdrew from the ATP 250 event in Antwerp. This decision highlighted the importance of managing his physical well-being as he continued his journey through the tennis season. Sinner is not the only next-generation player to have experienced unexpected defeat. Top seed Carlos Alcaraz was defeated by Grigor Dimitrov, which marked the Bulgarian's first victory in 4 meetings against Alcaraz. But back to Sinner. Jannik Sinner's story in Antwerp has a history. In his debut in 2019, he reached the semifinals but lost to Stan Wawrinka. 2 years later, he returned to Antwerp, this time claiming the title in style. In the final, Sinner faced Diego Schwartzman and delivered a dominant performance, winning 6-2, 6-2 in just an hour and 16 minutes. This victory marked his 5th ATP title and made him the youngest player to achieve such a feat since Novak Djokovic in 2007. With this victory, Sinner moved closer to cracking the top 10 rankings, a significant milestone in his career. His bold and aggressive style of play on the indoor court left an indelible mark on this tournament. In this final against Schwartzman, Sinner's exceptional performance was evident. He dropped only 10 points in 8 service games and fended off 2 break chances, putting immense pressure on his opponent. Schwartzman, on the other hand, struggled to match Sinner's pace, conceding more than half of the points behind his initial serve. This match ultimately saw Schwartzman suffer 4 breaks, with 2 in each set, as Sinner raced to victory. The victory in Antwerp highlighted Sinner's aggressive and dominant style of play, which has become his trademark on the tour. After his intense performance at the ATP 1000 Shanghai Masters, Jannik Sinner made the significant decision to withdraw from the ATP 250 event in Antwerp. This choice came as no surprise to tennis enthusiasts who understand the physical demands and challenges that professional tennis players face. The world of professional tennis is a grueling one, where athletes push their bodies to the limits in pursuit of excellence. Sinner's withdrawal exemplified the wisdom of listening to one's body, understanding the importance of recovery, and acknowledging that overexertion can lead to potential injuries and burnout. In his relatively short but already illustrious career, Sinner has demonstrated remarkable physical resilience, self-awareness, maturity, agility, and stamina on the court. However, this also means that his body requires proper care and maintenance to sustain the delivery of such high-level performances consistently. It's vital to recognize that even the brightest stars of the sport are not immune to the physical and mental strains of professional tennis. Jannik Sinner's decision to rest and prioritize his well-being was not a sign of weakness, but a display of his commitment to a long and successful career. This episode serves as a reminder that health and wellness should be paramount in a tennis player's career. Rest, recovery, and physical conditioning are not merely optional, but mandatory for players aiming to attain and maintain peak performance. As fans, we eagerly anticipate Sinner's return to the court, knowing that his decision to withdraw was made with a keen eye on his future and the desire to continue delivering awe-inspiring performances. This short hiatus reflects his wisdom and maturity, indicating that we can look forward to many more years of incredible tennis from Jannik Sinner.